Welcome back to Sunrise Daily. We're coming to you live from Port Harcourt. Well, we've got His Excellency Wike, Governor of River State, here with us today. Thank you for coming on this morning, Excellency.
Thank you very much.
Well, we'll just listen to your comment because we do know in November 2017 you made the same kind of allegation that they're plotting to assassinate you, and you've said that again. How did you come to that conclusion?
Well, let me thank you for giving us this opportunity. It is not in my place to tell you the source of information. What is important is the relevance of that information. And there's nothing I have said that has not come to light. Take, for example, I did say that the IG of police has signed for them a search warrant to go to court, to get a search warrant to search my house. And people said, how did you know? I said, it's not how did I know. Is it true? I went to court. And they came to court to defend it. That yes, they're entitled to search my house. Just a few days ago, the court gave judgment, no, you cannot search his house. He has that ability. You cannot, by Section 308 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. I came up again and said, look, I have intelligence that I will be treated the same way the late elements of Biafra was treated. It is not in my place to tell you who told you this. It's intelligence. And they have never denied that. They have never denied that. And yesterday, I want to repeat what I said. And I said that the federal government is plotting to assassinate me, and that assassination will be carried out in a crowd. And then it will be seen as if it was accidental discharge. And I stand by that. And I stand by that.
Considering that this is not the first time that you have said it, don't you think that if indeed there was such a plot, by now, from the very first time that you said it, that particular plot would have, dissolved? No,
it is not done so. Now, the point is that, look, this has been revealed. Therefore, it tarry a while. If there is to be a coup, for example, or people are plotting to overthrow the government, and somebody comes and says, look, this is the plot that's going on. Obviously, those who are plotting that will be very careful. Look, I think our plot, I think our coup is not in the public. So we can go ahead.
So that's your strategy?
No, the point I'm trying to make, it is very obvious. What do you want me to say? I have no police of my own. I don't choose the police that work with me. I don't choose the SSL that work with me. These are men posted by the security agencies to me. I do not know them.
How would you respond to the government spokesperson who said that your party, the PDP especially, and in your person, would always cry wolf when there's none?
It's unfortunate. If you're ordinarily shouldn't reply to an aide, these are people who got position because of the seemingly role they think they played in 2015 to get the government in. Federal addition has not been consistent. Everybody knows that. Even what he said before 2015 and what he said now are totally different things. In fact, sometimes he can't remember if he had ever made such a statement or hold that view. So it doesn't matter whatever he thinks. But what is important is that this is what they are plotting. This is what they are plotting.
Have you seen the reaction of the APC in River State? They say that you say this whenever you're up to some mischief. They say you raise wild allegations in another direction to divert attention from whatever sinister thing you're about to do until you finish with it in the hope that people will not follow up.
What a sinister motive? That's not correct. The point is that they are beaten to the game. That look, all our plots are uncovered. What do you expect them to say? They should come out to say that it is correct? Certainly not. Certainly not. You see, when a government is desperate, a government could do anything. How could they get? Take, for example, let's just take the recent activity that took place in River State. So that you know the modus operandi of people of how they have always worked. I came back from Brussels on Thursday last week. I spoke with the CP of Rivers State. The CP told me he was in Calabar. That was on Thursday. On Friday morning, 9:30 in the morning, I woke up and to get a call that the court had been sealed. As the chief security officer, so to speak, the CP never called me. Your Excellency, we have a problem in our hands. The CP never called me, and as I speak to you up till now, the CP has not come to see me on what happened. Now, why? If I've gotten that information and raised the alarm that this is what they were planning, obviously, it will still come out, oh, don't buy him, trying to divert attention. Attention from where to boost? It is not correct. Now, you can imagine a system where for the first time in the history, even under the military government, it has never happened. Now, remember, also in this state, the same set of people, while they were in government, shut the court down for 2 years. Remember, in these same people, because they were expecting a judgment from Court of Appeal.
Who are these people you're talking about?
I'm talking about the previous administration, which is APC. Now, they were expecting a judgment or a ruling from the Court of Appeal. They gave a public holiday against the state so that the court will not sit and let that Court of Appeal ruling come to stop the judge presiding over a matter from not giving a ruling or a judgment. When that did not hold, they gave another public holiday. So you can still debate thought. Now again, people are in court. You have gone, the only way you can do that, to stop the ruling of the court, is to mobilize talks. And what did the police do? To see the connivance. Not that the police want to make sure nobody does anything to the court. When I call the CP, what am I hearing? Yes, I will call you back. The CP of the state, telling the governor of the state, who is supposed to be the chief security officer, that he will call me back. I waited for the calling by the CP, never called back. I had to send my orderly. Make sure you get me CP. The lines were no longer going through. So I took another line and used that line to call him. And it went through. I said, CP, what is still going on? He said, sir, you see, you don't want anything to happen to us. I said, what are you telling me? You people chain the court, the gates of the court, and you are telling me that you don't want anything to happen to the court. So
there was security officers who went to seal the court.
That the point I'm making was it was a connivance with the police and this this group of people. And I said, look, if we allow this thing to happen, then we're gone. And therefore, when I couldn't get the cooperation with the police, I say it here clearly. Yes, I have to mobilize people. Well, I said, look, we cannot allow our fate in the hand of the police. See what is happening. Who knows what will happen tomorrow? If you allow this to happen now, and help us have people when they are, and unchain the gate, and say, no, you cannot lock the gate. Enough is enough. Well, and that was how the gate was opened, not the police.
You said that this was a coup. I couldn't remember your words. You said that this is a coup against your government.
Yes.
My question to you is, do you think that these people that you refer to, the APC, in River State, are a violent set of people?
You can see that very well.
But no, has anybody died, or has anybody killed in the past in such kinds of, because you say it's not the first time, in such kinds of display?
No, the problem is this is the first time where openly people will go and obstruct the administration of justice. Before now, the administration has shut the courts, now government coming out openly, to padlock the gates and say the courts will not sit. For 2 years in this country. So that was government. Headed by who? By the same people who are leading the protest. In fact, it will really shock you that the boy who led that operation is a boy who is supposed to stand in multiple murder trial. And what happened? A young man was standing murder trial at the High Court, and the High Court said, look, what kind of grand bail on this guy? The murder trial. They want to Court of Appeal. So let me tell you, how funny the system is. They won the Court of Appeal. You won't believe it, that the Court of Appeal granted this boy bail without shorties.
But this same APC said that you staged it.
Staged what?
The attack on the court.
I mean, that is fair. I have told you that how will I stage the attack on the court? Do I have any court matter? Do I have any matter that okay, this one going to do this? I said, I made sure that they never succeeded in that. And what people should understand that if they have succeeded in doing that, then they have set the stage. It may not only happen to the High Court, it may also happen to have the Court of Appeal.